So many people believe that shame is going to make people make healthier choices when study after study after study has proven that that just is not the case. Don't come at me in the comments being like, well, shame made me do it. I used to be 300 pounds and now I'm 100. Boo, boo, boo. I'm the size of a matchstick. Y'all are the worst. The people who have been big and now are tiny are the worst. You hate yourselves then, you hate yourselves now. And no, I'm not talking about the people who are still acknowledging the real complexity of obesity and the real complexity of weight gain and weight loss. But you know who you are if I called you out. You really want to help people with obesity actually get healthier. It's giving them access to healthcare. This is actually the third time I have lost over 100 pounds, and it's the first time I have done it healthily. And the second time I did it so unhealthily that I actually triggered an autoimmune disease called Hashimoto's, which, if you don't know what that is, it basically lowers your metabolism by like 40%, makes it very difficult to even maintain your weight, let alone lose it. But this time, I have been successfully on my journey for over a year and a half now. And it is because I have been using a GLP-1. Obesity is actually a very complex medical disease. And it is progressive, meaning that once you get like those fat cells, once your body is used to being obese, without medical intervention, it is incredibly difficult to lose the weight and keep it off, because that is the indicator. You will have people come and say, well, I was successful in losing it. I was successful in doing it. Where do you define success? Is it in the losing or is it in the keeping it off? Because 95% of people who have a lot of weight to lose will gain it all back. And losing it and then gaining it back is not success. On a GLP-1 now, my hormones are regulated. It's battling my insulin resistance. It is getting rid of this food noise where my brain was obsessed, no matter if I was hungry, no matter if I had just eaten. Literally, as your body is on a diet or in a state of trying to lose weight for a long time, your hormones will work against you. The ghrelin hormone will increase, your leptin hormone will increase. I can get into what those do, but again, I am not a doctor. I'm just someone who has been obese her entire life, off and on. And so I researched a lot and know all about these things because for so long I thought it was willpower, even though I was the only one I knew who could do like a 21-day water fast. I was the only one I knew who could go to the gym 6 days a week and still gain weight. And then once I got on the GLP-1, my entire mind shift changed. Yes, it is still willpower. Yes, if I am still not eating healthy and trying to work out, I'm not going to lose. Because I now have a medication and medical intervention and healthcare that helps me, I am finally able to combat this disease I've been fighting my entire life. So no, shaming does not work. Access to healthcare for a complex medical disease is what works. And so if you are trying to actually care about fat people, to actually care about the obese, maybe advocate for that instead of thinking that you can shame somebody into fixing their complex disease, into fixing possible food addictions. It's wild that obesity is recognized as a disease, and yet you still have people out here thinking that you can shame them out of it.